But speaking of that album, the Clipse album, let God Sort 'Em Out, coming soon, next month in 2 weeks. We have premiere brand new Kendrick Lamar verse on the Clipse album, and I'll play it right here. I'll pause it sometimes in case, you know what I'm saying? Rock Nation.
Rock Nation.
Rock Nation. We got it right here. Brand new Kendrick Lamar verse. This is the verse that Drake literally tried to get UMG, Def Jam, UMG. Was it Drake? No, or Def Jam themselves. Def Jam.
It was Def Jam.
Def Jam themselves got scared of.
I think Def Jam's under UMG though.
Yeah, of trying to get this to release, trying to get this to drop.
Who is that?
Might be Aaron that was gonna stop by. Trying to get this to drop, trying to get this to release, because of the fact that when it comes to this album, it's like, oh, there's already a legal battle, there's already a legal issue, there's already a whole spiel that's happening, and on top of that, there's a situation. It's Eric. Leave me away. And I thought it was Aaron. We have you look a little bit like him too, literally, right? You guys remember Aaron, the Hope for Providence, the bald guy that came in here for? He's like kind of youngish looking.
Yeah,
he looks just like Eric. He's gonna be here soon.
He does.
So be it. You heard that song yet? So be it. Clip song.
He had to, bro. That shit was made in India.
It was out in India. He couldn't hear. He couldn't have hear.
That shit was made in India,
bro. That shit was made in India, nigga.
Yeah, but he couldn't hear out there. I forgot he was in India. So be it. So Kendrick Lamar has this verse that everyone is waiting for. When is this verse coming? Is a verse gonna happen? Is it a real verse? Did he diss Drake on it? Because Def Jam UMG is scared about this verse. Like, oh my God, right? And then Pusha T literally didn't want to be controlled. Pusha T spent, what they said, 7 figures?
7 figures, yeah.
Maybe millions of dollars out of his own pocket. Pusha
No, it was
T,
definitely millions. But it was how many?
To literally buy himself out of the contract, to get the fuck out the situation, to leave Def Jam, to now work with Rock Nation, because he wanted to protect his creative piece. And on top of that, realistically, it really was this verse, because he could probably generate millions with this verse.
Yeah.
If they do a video, full-on collab. And also, Pusha T's been chasing Kendrick Lamar for like 2 years straight to get this verse. We literally were in Boston at the show, the Kendrick concert, and then remember Pusha T was there in the crowd. He pulled up. Pusha T's not from Boston. He was there in the crowd. He was trying to get that fucking verse. Like, he was on a mission. He finally got the verse. And today in Paris Fashion Week, they were with Pharrell hanging out on some roof. I don't know what type of roof this shit was. It looks like a random roof. But it looks like a lot of rich people around. So I'm assuming they were having a great time. And they played this song. And there was 2 camera angles. One of them was AZ Chike, the California artist from GNX album. He posted on his story that he deleted it. People are saying that people are getting mad at him. The team told him, oh, why you post it? But there's another angle. So I don't blame AZ Chike, because I think it's like, if there's multiple people there, you think that the clips don't want nobody to post it? You're playing it in public.
Bro,
Why would you play the most anticipated verse of the year and the most anticipated song off your album a month ahead in public?
Yo, they're rage baiting, bro. Rage farming, whatever you call it.
What I do find crazy is the fact that is the verse that everyone's fucking waiting for, and you just put that out there like that.
It doesn't make sense.
Is there crazier shit on the album?
Or maybe it's
not the full verse.
Maybe it's not the verse.
People were saying that it might be the fake verse, or it might be 2 verses. It's like what do you call that shit? Like a double fakey?
Or maybe Kendrick's on it twice, and this is the comma verse, and there's an even more disrespectful verse.
They might just be honey putting.
That's the word. Honey put. Are they honey putting Def Jam? Like, yo, this is what you guys missed out.
They're honey putting, bro.
Here's the verse though, guys. Make sure the Bluetooth's up.
I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit. All that talent must be God sent. I send your ass back to the cosmics.
All that talent must be God sent. I sent your ass back to the cosmics. I think he's talking about Drake.
Yeah, because he respects Drake.
Even if it's subliminal, it's still, I think he's talking about Drake, right?
Yeah, but didn't Push It come out and say that there was no mention of Drake?
Yeah, but there's no mention there.
there's no mention.
I know that there's no
It's
mention,
up for
but, like,
interpretation.
But it's up for your interpretation. But I'm gonna take it as you know what I'm
that beat
saying.
sounds crazy,
Because I know Drake, Kendrick fans,
bro.
Kendrick
Nobody
respects
asking
Drake.
for a Playboy Cardi fucking verse, bro. Stop that.
Willie,
shit.
Marlon. Let's play this. Let's keep going.
Let's keep going, bro. Nah, someone did say, "Where's the Playboy Cardi?"
It might be on it might be on the Clipse album.
Let's be clear, hip hop died again. Half of my profits may go to rock him.
Let's be clear, hip hop died again. Half of my profits can go to rock him. Hip hop died? Aren't you hip hop, nigga? Oh, who's he talking about?
bro.
Drake. He's talking about Drake, nigga. Hip hop died.
You like a girl that calls herself an FBI agent. You making mad connections right now.
Because Drake.
Bro, he pulling them shit.
Hip hop. Let's be clear. Hip hop died again. Because he can't be talking about himself. Because his whole shit during the Apple halftime interview, what he told the Ebro, he's like, I'm hip hop. Like I'm hip hop.
Yeah.
He's basically like I'm on some hip hop, basically keeping hip hop alive. Ebro literally thanked him.
You thanked him?
Thank you for keeping hip hop alive. Like you know, what I'm saying, thank you for what you're doing for hip hop.
I can't lie. You gotta
So
get
it's
your dick
like-
out your mouth, bro.
So it's like he's doing that. So he can't be the one that's killing hip hop.
Yeah.
If you are hip hop, and then he's referencing hip hop and hip hop icon Rock him. Half of my profits going to Rock because he's paying homage, real quick, type shit, right? So he's gonna get every age group with this. Let's play it back a bit.
Westmont therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me how I don't give a fuck. Move niggas up out of here. This shit get gentrified. Heavy G.
Move niggas up out of here. This shit get gentrified. My God.
Where my gin and juice? Every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom. Niggas want the tea on me.
Get into his biblical shit. Whenever Kendrick Lamar start rapping about biblical or mythical or Greek or shit, you know it's shit's hard.
The sonics boom. Niggas want the tea on me. Well, here's the ginger root.
Niggas want the tea on me. Well, here's the ginger root. I generate residuals, bitch.
This is gonna be album of the year, bro.
Look who's here.
Oh, this is gonna be album of the year.
Look who's in
They
here.
about to
in the-
lose it. They
in
about
the
to lose it in
flesh.
the chat. They're gonna lose
This
it in
is
the chat.
crazy.
Especially,
Y'all got an
especially
operation going on. This is crazy.
Bro, it's where we do porn.
Oh
What?
man.
Nah,
What?
this
What'd you
nigga
say?
all gotta ruin it, bro.
What'd you
We
say?
do casting
porn.
couch.
It's the casting couch.
It's the
You
casting
see what I'm
couch.
saying, nigga? Come in with a bald head. This nigga. Who that look like, Noel? Who that look like? Who that look like, nigga?
You look like Common, nigga.
Yeah.
But the song is called Chains and Whips. This is the song that they played at the LV Louis Vuitton runway show almost 2 years ago that Pusha T dissed Jim Jones on, actually. He had like shots at Jim Jones when him and Jim Jones were going back and forth. And then the song never dropped, but now they added, it was always rumored that they were going to add Kendrick to it. They added Kendrick. Kendrick Lamar says, I'm not the candidate to vibe with. And what is this a reference to? Oh, never mind. I thought it was a Kamala Harris reference. I could have sworn Kamala Harris had like a vibe quote or something. But he says,
Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris, yeah. I'm not the candidate to vibe with. I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit. All that talent must be God sent. I sent your ass back to the cosmics.
Oh my god.
God sent. God's plan. I think it's like a twist on all that shit. And I guess if it's God sent, must be God sent. Is it like ironic? Like, oh, like you got your talent from God, but I sent you back to the cosmics. Rather than
Yeah.
saying, you know what I'm saying? Because people's like, oh, you're either born with it or you're taught it type shit. You know what I'm saying? So
I'll say this though. Someone said this in the chat. It's a good question. Is that the No Church in the Wild sample?
might be, but it,
Flipped in a
if it's
different
not,
way?
it sounds like Nerd Church in the Wild.
It does a lot.
But the Ace Trumpets, this production and shit kind of gives this album so far gives like Watch the Throne vibes. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It does.
I
lot of it.
like it too because it sounds like
It's a lot of like trumpets and horns that Ye was using.
like
when he
rich
produced
nigga
it.
shit too. Like
yeah.
the eloquent. Like I like it. I like what's going on.
High fashion.
High fashion.
high
High fashion. Very demure. The things I've seen under my eyelids, kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens. Let's be clear, hip hop died again. Half of my profits go to rock him. How many Judases done let me down? But fuck it, the West is mine. We right now. He's running the West Coast. Judas, break it down. I forgot who the fuck Judas was. Break it down real quick.
Nigga Judas.
Judas is the one that betrayed Jesus.
Judas betrayed Jesus.
Yeah, he was one of the apostles, disciples, whatever they're called.
So how many Judases done let me down?
Classic.
He's talking about his own niggas? How many Judases done let me down?
Yeah, most likely.
To Pimp a Butterfly, unreleased song. Burn 2013. He said Judas is sitting at the table watching him eat with us. Judas is caught a bullet quick. Keep the receipt, nigga. So I guess
He's used this reference before.
Yeah, he's used a reference before.
I want to read this super chat so
The
bad.
the David's.
$9.99 David Soto, thank you so much. Why I sniff a line of for hip hop right now?
Sniffle, do the
Nigga
push
nigga send me $10 to sniff a line. Shout out to you, my nigga. It's not enough. Back in '89, that shit was enough. That shit is not enough anymore.
It might turn to a Black Mirror episode. You start telling niggas to send you money. The newest season of Black Mirror, there's like an episode like that where a guy's doing shit for money. Like they tell him like, cut your finger off, $100.
Whoa.
And eventually he kills himself.
They
for
might
like,
send another 90 nigga to get the bag.
Nigga.
yeah.
We're here.
The
nigga.
bag is 100. Send the 90.
If you guys want to see
they're saying J. Cole is Judas.
J. Cole is Judas.
How is
J. Cole
can
might be
you
Judas.
guys break that down for us? How is J. Cole Judas?
Yeah.
Because it has to be someone close, and it has to be, for him to say that and put it in a bar, it has to be someone that we know. So it would have to be maybe someone like a J. Cole. That's Judas. Because you said Judas was Jesus' brother that betrayed him?
Yeah, he was one of the disciples. Go back for me. Like, read the beginning. Like, before that, the lead up to it, the build up to that
Let's be
verse.
clear, hip-hop died again.
Okay, that's
Half of my
Drake.
profits may go to Rakim.
That's a reference to I give half my shit to Top.
Yeah, how many Judases done let me down? But fuck it, the West is mine, we right now. Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me I don't give a fuck. The 2-time Gemini, I think that's Aaron. Aaron might be here. And you can open the door for him. I'll tell him to wait there too.
Yeah,
we'll finish the topic and then he can come in to just announce real
They're
quick.
saying Doty 6.
Doty 6? No. Doty 6 was not that close.
No.
Kendrick would not
Why are
give
they
a fuck.
trying to bring Doty 6?
I'm gonna be
God
real
bless
with y'all.
you.
The way, if you look at the way this line is structured, like the way he like structures it, it sounds like he's saying, "I killed hip hop," which was Drake. Drake was hip hop for a long time. To follow that up with the half line, giving it half to Rakim, obviously he's paying homage, but it sounds like a reference to the whole thing about Top got half of your money.
Yeah.
And then following that up with the Judas line, it does sound like J. Cole, because what he finishes it off is by saying, "Fuck it, now I'm the king of the West Coast." Like the West Coast is up.
Yeah.
So I think he's talking about J. Cole. That's
could be.
crazy though.
It could be.
What the fuck did J. Cole do to you, bro? Like who?
And then the next line was the line that LeBron James posted that I said LeBron James was dick eating because he posted this line without the song dropping. Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me I don't give a fuck.
Oh, yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Remember that? LeBron posted that dick
LeBron
eating ass
posted,
post. God bless him. He's still the GOAT. But I was like, bro, what's going on with you? The 2-time Gemini with the genocide. I'm generous. However you want it, it'll be a gentle kind. The gentlemen, the gangsters connect in the agenda of mine. Move niggas up out of here. This shit get gentrified. Heavy jeans like the Genevieves. I drop your Pentagon. Show up at your gender reveal and tell them, give me mine. I son niggas. I am the general. Where is my gin and juice? So I guess, it's like a little Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, they were
Subliminal?
mentioning Snoop in here too.
It's like a little Snoop Dogg subliminal. Because remember him and Snoop and Dogg, you know what I'm saying?
They're saying it's based off of Nas's hip hop is dead.
I thought that, and that shit make no sense, bro. I'm sorry.
Shout out to Wiz 760. Y'all don't know how to break down real bars. Y'all need to stay on Drake meat. With the
love those
talking
type of
face
comments.
and the 100. You know what I'm saying? Just want to shout that out.
Yeah.
And Angela
Yo,
was
bro,
fast
bro.
to delete that. Angela, let him hate Angela.
No. Let him hate, because it's
let him
crazy.
hate.
Angela,
You
let the
I
hate
like
comments
this.
rock.
Yo,
Angela.
you talking about we riding me, nigga. You riding our meat, nigga.
This song's not even out. It's a leaked song. We're trying our best. This just came out.
We're trying our best, nigga.
Jesus Christ.
Shit was, nigga, this shit was so humble. Nigga, we're trying our best, nigga. Damn.
You guys, listen, go. You guys want to, there's other people. Go check out, shout out to Wallow. Not
Shout
Wallow,
out
my guy Wayno. Shout out to Wayno. Shout out to Rob Markman. There's a lot of other people. You guys
lot
don't
of
fuck with us.
people.
Get the fuck out of here. God bless you.
Shout
But
out
we're
to
here.
Don Julio. Why I
Yeah.
turned into an avocado seed.
Every song in the book of Genesis, the Sonics boom. Niggas want the tea on me where here's the ginger root. Could this be a reference to remember that Drake was allegedly, no, not allegedly, Kendrick confirmed that Drake was putting money out to try to get a scoop on him during the
He
beef.
did the same thing with Pusha.
And Pusha T allegedly dealt with the same thing with Drake. So he said, niggas want the tea on me, where here's the ginger root. Obviously, ginger root tea. Twitter was saying that the ginger root tea is selling out at all the corner stores right now, all the supermarkets. There's no
That's
more
a
ginger
lie,
root tea.
nigga.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
Niggas ain't healthy.
Off a leaked verse,
Off a leaked
nigga.
verse. Niggas gonna be healthy because of a leaked verse.
Ginger root is good as fuck for you, though. God bless. So if you guys want, definitely go get some ginger
That
root.
should be spicy, bro.
Yeah, that's
Nigga,
the point, bro. It
that should be
kills
spicy?
parasites, bro. It kills parasites. I generate residuals, bitch. Get off my genitals. They said I couldn't reach Gen Z. You fucking dickheads. You must be full of that ginseng. Here come the jinx, yeah? Gen Z. So what is he trying to say? Like, I couldn't reach what?
I don't know.
He's for the old
The Drake
heads.
crowd,
He's
maybe?
for the old
The Drake
heads.
audience?
That's
Like,
probably what it is.
or I
'Cause
couldn't stand the
young,
test of time?
Yeah, because a lot of these niggas was on that shit. Like a lot of like the younger niggas, like low key on Drake's side, they just didn't say it until after the fact.
But I feel like Kendrick could get Gen Z.
Depends what part of Gen Z.
Maybe he's trying to say pop.
The pop side of it, yeah, probably.
And he's like, I got that now. He's trying to
Yeah.
claim the throne right now.
Yeah, claim the
There's a
streamers
claim the
and all them
throne
niggas.
type of line. Like I couldn't get. Like he's basically saying the doubters, you fucking dickheads. You must be full of that ginseng. Here come the jinx. Ain't genetics. Been synthetic. Screaming they genius. A finger wave. They all fall. Niggas is Jenga. God damn. Oh my
That's a
God.
bar. That's
He's
a
like
bar.
Thanos. A finger wave. They all fall. Niggas is Jenga. Like the Jenga blocks. God gave me light. A good year full of. Then it ends right there. That's what we gotten so far. But he did started picking up steam. He did start picking up the bars, etc. I think there's obviously more to this verse.
That's a long ass fucking burst, nigga.
Yeah, it's a long ass verse.
It's just long, nigga.
I don't know because we still gotta get Pusha T
How many bars is that?
and
It had to be 16 already.
an Clipse verse.
16, nigga.
I mean Milo's verse.
Nigga, you heard this nigga? This nigga's been going at it for a while. How
That
many
was
verses was
that was in 30 seconds. Nigga said 16 bars. Nigga.
Looking at it right now, it's longer than Milo's verse
damn.
and longer than Pusha T's verse.
Vic, I mean, Eric,
Because
I'm
those
trying to tell
verses
you,
came
bro.
out already. That song kind of leaked last year when the
Yeah.
LV
Wow.
show.
This shit's long as fuck, bro.
So if you add the Kendrick verse at the end,
This might be like a 6-minute song.
yeah. Yeah.
Shanique Brown with the 199. LeBron is a hip hop fan. How is he meat eating?
It's a good question. It's a good
Oh,
question.
That is a
because
good
go watch
question.
our old clip in our old episode. That's why. We're not going to talk about that right now. Jesus Christ.
Ari with the 199. Y'all think Hove on this album? And
Yes.
YI, Mr. Clean.
Yo, I think on your ass.
I think Jay-Z's on here.
Nah, Jay-Z's definitely on there. Without a
Jay-Z's
doubt.
on here. I think when Pusha T was talking about we need a verse last year, 2 years ago, I think he was talking about Jay-Z. And then recently he said that shit again. He was at the Boston show. I think it's the Kendrick verse.
I think the issue is too because this album didn't drop. We don't know what's dated and what's not. We kind of guessing right now.
Yeah.
The Kendrick verse definitely is more recent.
It'd have to be.
The photo of him that went viral, him in New York, like he was in the studio in New York, walking out of the
Edwin's in
studio.
the chat.
I think he was doing this verse. I think he definitely was doing this verse. Also, to enter this verse was Pharrell. Pharrell said, "Yeah, when things get dark, you know I'm a get calling. You look side to side. What did they say? And it ain't the Lord's voice. Then you realize that the devil is talking to you. It's like a bridge. It's like Pharrell and Kendrick on a bridge. Then it enters Kendrick. I think it's cinematic, purposeful. Pharrell, and like I said, we all said it. Kendrick Lamar, what did he say? And for Pharrell, I'll inherit the beef.
Yeah.
Like this whole loyalty with him and Pharrell. And people forget, obviously. I mean, if you I haven't watched it yet, but I've seen I think I've watched 10 minutes of it. I gotta finish it. The Pharrell Lego movie.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar is in it, right? And Pharrell produced All Right. We gonna be all right. And then what else?
He produced All Right and
King Kunta? No,
no,
there was another one that he did.
it was a big one.
I know All Right is like classic, stands the test of time. But Pharrell did something else
I
with
think
them.
he did on the Black Panther album. I can't remember.
But they have history and they respect each other and the love is there.
Yo, Edwin.
This is definitely this is a verse where Kendrick Lamar is conquering the game, or let's say not conquering the game, claiming his role in the game, trying to take the throne and say, I'm here, I got Gen Z, I got this, etc. I'll be honest with you, I wish that Kendrick Lamar was on So Be It. I wish that Kendrick Lamar was on a whole bunch of other production, a whole bunch of other beats that we've got, Ace Trumpets.
I agree.
Like, I'd rather him be on Ace Trumpets. I'd rather him be on So Be It.
This wasn't the song I wanted.
This song, he doesn't, like, this beat is not really
It sounded like Free the Slave music. I'm sorry, guys.
free to slave music.
He got the stats. He got the stats.
So Pharrell produced All Right from Pimp to Pimp a Butterfly. He
What
also
else?
co-produced the song Mr. Morale from Morale, the Big Steppers. Additionally, Pharrell contributed to the track Good Kid on Lamar's Good Kid, Mad City album.
Wow.
The more you know.
Mm.
There's
Yo,
some
Marlon.
history there.
Some
Why-
especially personal songs, Mr. Morale and the Good Kid. Those are personal moments, personal albums of
Yeah.
his. So he was around for those moments.
That would have been crazy.
Behind the scenes, probably helping him with shit.
Yeah, probably with the direction.
Shit, might be teaching Kendrick how to produce. For all we know, Maybe Kendrick might be have a couple
couple
MPCs and shit. You know what I'm saying? But what would you rate the verse? Underwhelming, delivered. This was the most anticipated verse of the year, and this shit just fucking they leaked it on top of a roof. What's your take on the verse after hearing what we've heard? Obviously, there's still more. I'm assuming.
Totality of the song is a 6 for me. I'm not thinking the song is crazy. I just don't like the beat. Like it bothers me the way they flip that sample.
I don't like the beat.
Yeah, the verse itself though, and the way he delivered it, I'll give it like an 8 because it's Kendrick. He's always gonna do good delivery. It's always gonna be good bars. It's just that beat is fucking annoying, bro.
Yeah.
Like nah, get that shit out of there.
And that song, since they premiered it and everything, in the Jim Jones history, it kind of feels like a dated record now. Like,
Yeah,
I thought that they were gonna move on to like a new record, unless Pharrell added something else to it, maybe like a switch up of the beat at the end that we'd get another Kendrick verse extended. Also, maybe the Pusha T and Malice verses are refreshed and redone, updated too. Who knows? Or maybe that's why they dropped this shit to like tease like, oh, we got more, something else coming. They fucking around with us. You know, I'll tell you this much. Drake right now looks horrible.
he does.
Because Drake got a verse right now. This verse, this man, Pusha T paid millions of dollars basically for this verse. And this verse, it's not about Drake. It's about Drake. It's not like he doesn't. Kendrick Lamar has afforded himself to not name Drake anymore. He hasn't had to say Drake's name for the rest of his career. But when he talks about shit like this, like conquering Gen Z and people questioning him, he's talking about the moment. This is after the beef.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cultural type of verse. I sent you back to the cosmics. Who the fuck is he sending back to the cosmics? Drake. Hip hop died again.
Yeah, there's been a lot of like Drake references.
These have been the
here.
narratives that people have been saying on Twitter. And it has been feeling like Drake has been doing the worst shit back to back. What just happened over the weekend? Which to me is like, I get it. That's his friend. But then the narratives drive. He walked out Morgan Wallen.
To my side.
He walked out Morgan Wallen to his concert. So then people
Calling him racist
Calling him
all
racist.
week.
You got Mia Khalifa, retired porn star. She's saying Morgan Wallen's racist, by the way. We got everyone.
Don't take dick and call me racist.
But she did it, though. She did it. God bless her, you know?
She gets stretched on camera.
What's going on? What y'all talking
I'll
about?
do it.
Yo, Mia Khalifa called
She
Drake
called-
racist.
No, she called Morgan Wallen racist.
Oh, she called Morgan Wallen racist?
But after Drake walked her out.
Morgan who?
Morgan Wallen, the country artist.
the big
Morgan
ass,
Wallen.
big ass country artist.
Broadway
The
girls.
one that uses the hard ER.
Oh, he
Yeah.
did it one time. He did it one
He's a
time.
white guy?
He got canceled.
He's a white guy.
He got
Yeah, he got
canceled.
canceled
That's
for a
more than
grip.
enough.
So Drake walked him out?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Drake's friends with him.
Drake's friends
Drake
with
had
But a
him in
bunch
a
of
music
people have made
video.
songs with him too. Big X, the plug made a song
He's the
with
biggest
him.
country artist right now in the world.
Yeah, bro. Mad black people like make songs with him too.
Yeah. But that happening with this is just like, wow.
It doubles down.
It's like now we got this Kendrick verse and it really is subliminally about Drake. Like this is crazy.
Shout out to Marcus Arballo. Pharrell is such a great producer. I don't understand why anyone would diss him. $10. Thank you so much.
Appreciate you, bro.
Petty shit.
Yeah. It's always been because even when Birdman did it, it was over the bread. And then when Wayne was doing it, again over the Birdman and the bread shit, it's never been his skill.
And to be honest, I've seen every single Pharrell Williams interview of all time.
Yeah.
Great guy.
There's always been some subliminal shit with Drake.
Yeah.
He's never given Drake
Yeah.
full credit, full love. Never.
No.
No. Swiss Beats the same way.
How much has he worked with Drake?
Swizz Beatz for personal
I think
reasons.
Pharrell and Drake might have never worked
Let
together.
me see.
Because I remember he worked with
Never.
Swiss. Swiss made
for
Fancy,
sure.
I think so.
For sure.
Oh, no,
I think he
yeah,
made
for
Fancy.
sure.
But they've had fallen out
No,
since
so
then.
since
Now
then,
Swiss
because-
Beats wants to fucking
shoot-
bomb.
shoot
He wants
the
to
airplane out
shoot
the
Drake
sky.
wants to shoot
plane
him
out
out
the
of the
sky.
sky,
He wants
bro.
to he wants to like do a terrorist attack on Drake.
Yeah.
Like Swiss Beats saying that is like, whoa, we got to that level.
That's understandable. Their beef is over women. God bless.
Wow. So, bro, Pharrell Williams and Drake have collaborated on a few tracks, most notably on Deceiving from Drake's 2015 mixtape. If you're reading this, it's too late. More recently, a song titled Double Life from the Despicable Me 4 soundtrack has been interpreted by some as a subtle diss towards
That's the
Drake.
one we
but
talked about
Pharrell
last year. Yeah, we
Yeah.
dissed Drake.
is interpreted is debated.
So all it is
Wow.
deceiving, basically.
Wow.
What song is that?
I never even
We
heard this
literally
song.
were hearing
I
that
don't know
album.
What song is this?
We played that album in
song's
here a
not
couple
on
months
the
ago.
That's not even on the album.
I think
not on there.
ChatGPT
That's
just
a
made that shit up.
lie. That's a lie,
I've
bro.
heard
I never
that.
heard that song in my life.
Hold on.
Deceiving?
ChatGPT is powered
That guy-
by
that
That shit is in a
Pharrell.
tuck
That
in
gotta
a
be,
hard drive somewhere.
No, it's a Drake song.
That's
See?
a Drake song.
That's
It's
a
a-
SoundCloud.
That's
but
a-
it-
that's a-
it's
that's a
not on
seaside,
So Far
nigga.
Gone.
That's a
It's
seaside.
on
What
The
is it?
Comeback.
You found it?
Yeah, it's on the comeback.
Okay, it's on the
not
comeback?
So Far Gone. I remember this song. Look,
In
it's
the
on
credits-
Rap Genius.
What's the credits say? Does it say Pharrell? Might have been a sample. I don't think
Hey,
Pharrell was.
yeah.
Sample
that's-
is Slum Village, To You, For You.
No.
I think this is a Pharrell song.
Yeah, I never seen Pharrell and Drake in the studio.
Jay Dilla produced
We got a
this.
comment that said Pharrell to Tiana Taylor, and then Kelly's dirty with their masters and the chat situation. Pharrell not perfect, just saying.
No, he's not.
Of course he's not.
And you're probably not perfect. Who you left the comment too? You know what I'm
Damn,
saying? I'm
nigga.
not
Oh my god. My bad, my nigga. My bad, Bryce.
for Pharrell.
Blackwell.
I'll inherit the beef.
Yo, you really inherited the beef.
Nigga
there.
caught it straight. My bad, Bryce.
for
I
skateboard
shouldn't
P,
have
I'll
said
inherit
that.
the beef.
Oh my god, bro. Jesus
My bad,
Christ,
bro. I just
nigga.
love you. But yeah, no, definitely Pharrell's not perfect. Listen, God bless, man. You know, Pharrell be having some of the worst outfits of all time and some of the best outfits of all time at the same time. It's like he is a hit or miss. Like he's a legend, but legends fuck up too. Like you know what I'm saying? Like no one's perfect. You can say that about anything. So be it. But yeah, this is something that has escalated and keeps escalating. I can't wait for this album. I think it's gonna be album of the year. I wish that this verse didn't really come out right now, though. I wish it didn't come out right now. It fucks shit
They
up.
got time to change it. It might not be the one.
It still might do streaming numbers, etc. It might still be successful. Because we might think that it doesn't need to be, but to be honest with you, if Pusha T is spending millions of dollars to get himself out of a contract to move to another situation, he needs his album to be successful. And I'm guaranteeing you right now, it will be. So Be It is a hit record. If that shit was on streaming, if that shit was on iTunes, niggas would be buying that shit right now. That would be the #1 song
Oh,
right
without
now.
a doubt.
Right now.
Without a doubt.
Right now.
Yeah.
iTunes is still a shit.
This song, I don't see it being. I have So Be It over it.
No, yeah.
What, 100%.
So
I have
Be It is
Ace
over this.
trumpets over this.
Yeah. Ace Trumpets is better than this, and that's the problem. So they still have time. Hey guys, get back in the studio, polish that bitch up, maybe swap the beat. Yeah, because I see a lot of people kind of trashing the verse online. I think it's because of the production. If you put this fucking verse on a different type of production, it would do him better justice than this production. I'm telling you that right now, because it sounds great, but that's something about the production. Also, it's not the high quality CDQ that is getting played on the roof. But
Nah, it shit still sounds some ass, bro.
hip hop
And this is the
died
Jim
again.
Jones one too. This is a Jim Jones diss song.
Yeah. So shit. Did hip hop die?
No? Oh well, maybe.
I don't think hip hop died.
Not when this album drops.
What that nigga saying that song was it with Big Sean? Was it Hip Hop died October 20? No, that's not with Big Sean. What that nigga say? The Hip Hop died
He been
October
saying shit like
22nd.
that, right? He been saying shit like that.
Who?
Kendrick.
Kendrick.
Yeah.
I think that was a.
The party died. We just covered
was
out
a
the song
mixtape.
a couple months ago. The new
Nigga loves
the
discussing
party died.
death.
The party
nigga
died.
loves discussing death.
He's like the party. He's
very-
evil, bro. He's going through a
yeah,
lot. He's going
yeah.
through a lot, bro. He's still missing morale. Like he still has like that cloud over his head. The nigga hasn't really had a real smile, I think, in a while. All those smiles we've seen could give like fake energy, like just for camera. Like
Who?
Kendrick, bro,
You think so?
100%. Even in interviews, he's like
Nah,
this.
yeah.
He's like
In the
stiff.
Luther video, he looked like he was gonna like.
Bro, we saw
cry.
him live the whole
What's
concert.
going on? What do you think is going on?
I think he's blacked out.
What do you mean?
I think he's trying to tap into like
Another
what people have wanted him to be,
like a menace?
Gen Z, blah blah blah. But to do
Oh.
that, he has to be a menace. Because we saw him live the whole concert. How was Kendrick? Like this, sweating his ass off, big ass leather jeans or leather pants, sweating his ass off.
Do you
Ass
think
out,
he's in a
but
good
so
place?
serious.
You think? Yeah, you think he's in a good place? Because the music, I don't like this new album. I didn't like his latest album.
Oh, you didn't like
'cause I
that?
think he's in a bad place.
Put the camera on him. We got a hot take.
You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
hot take.
I
That's
do
a
this.
hot take.
I really do this shit, nigga.
That's a hot take.
I really do this.
You
I didn't like that
shit?
last album.
You didn't like it?
I think he's in a bad
Gen X?
place. I think he's in a bad place.
You know, like a Man in the Mirror. I feel like you fuck with Man in the Mirror.
I th-
I
Man in
think
the
it's a good
Garden.
song, but brother,
Man in the
I-
Garden. Man in the Garden. They get Man in
I
the Mirror.
think I didn't like this last album. I'm
Why
gonna
do
lie
you
to
say that?
bro? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't remember the song titles. I don't remember how they made me feel. I don't remember nothing. Because
gonna kill this.
nigga, listen. I swear to God, nigga, listen.
They're gonna
I
destroy-
swear to God,
They're gonna
nigga.
tell Mr. Clee shut the fuck up.
Mr. Clee, shut the fuck up, nigga. Why you niggas better stop typing or better stop. Why, sir? Like, I'll tell you this much. This is not the Kendrick that I know.
Come on, I'm about to
The
spit
nigga's
out.
he's a fact. He's in a. It's not nigga all my life. I've known this nigga Kendrick on
Fuck up your glasses. Yeah.
on my life, nigga.
It's definitely different.
There's a connection that I had with that nigga. He's changed now. There's something bad
I can't lie.
in his spirit. Tell me no.
After 616, I've had that argument in my head.
2016, nigga.
No,
what?
no. So 616 in LA,
Oh, the Drake this.
he in the
Yes.
song he's talking about, yo, I don't know if I want to do this. God, I feel bad. God, forgive me for what I'm about to do, but I gotta kill this.
I
nigga.
said that shit at Meet the Grams.
Yeah, it's not.
When he said I want Drake to die, I'm like, okay, what's happening here? Like,
Yeah.
and he's talking to his mom he's like your son, you shouldn't exist. Your son should be dying. It's like I get it's artistic and it's dope. Like as far as like for the moment, okay, but like is there like an underline like, oh, this nigga really might feel this way. He might really feel this way. What's going on?
Call this nigga Burkhead.
This nigga
nigga
said,
says a
whoa, nigga, listen, how many Asians this shit got? Mo said, whoa, why I went bald and lost some brain cells?
I told you, nigga.
Is he high? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Looks like a perk head.
Oh my God.
And that nigga said he's 20 years. Damn, nigga.
That's how it is, they turn on you.
He's
That's how it is.
crashing out like Noel.
That's how quick they are to
Nigga spelled
turn.
my name with 2 dots on the E.
That's how
That
quick they are to
nigga
turn.
thinks, that nigga thinks you're Turkish.
My God.
Glasses said, "Die asshole." His album just been with him working on himself.
Nah, nigga, I've seen Kendrick work on himself. He's spiraling out of something here.
I'll tell you as much in person when we saw him live, he did have like that monotone, like the same way he's been delivering these verses, like very monotone with no energy. He literally in person was like that, but I think he's locked in and he's becoming like what people have wanted him to become, but maybe it's like against his own like will, like he doesn't really want it. He doesn't want it, but the people want it. They want me number one, right? I took down the top dog, so now let me take the top dog position. That's why I'm on the Playboy Cardi album twice, moaning. He sounds like a like from fucking SpongeBob. like that's how he was sounding on that.
Hey, you niggas like that shit though.
Oh, it was good, but it was just
my
like,
God.
why is he doing this? And it's because he wants to claim that number one position. Because previous to that, we obviously got the Drake and Playboy Cardi relationship, the Drake and Playboy Cardi collab, the Drake and Playboy Cardi DM posts, like Cardi, you're the greatest, like you know what I'm saying. So now he's doing that because he is fucking with Cardi, etc. The kids fuck with Cardi, and that's where that Gen Z line makes sense. Where he's like, they say I couldn't get Gen Z, but he's on the Playboy Cardi album. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, okay, you got Gen Z right there. You might have got Gen A, B, C, D, N, B, all the alphabets with that one because that's like, you know what I'm saying? That's the younger crowd for real. But as far as what's to come, we shall see. I don't think that there's gonna be a slowdown of this type of talk anytime soon.
No.
I think it's gonna be greasy until on.
I think he's been greasy. He's gonna keep popping his shit, and I just wonder where it's gonna take him though. Cause he
He sounds pissed off here.
does.
The beat sounds a bit more like a more flutes and kind of like a more like happy a bit compared to his tone. But his like what he's saying is very like he's pissed the fuck off. Like hip hop's dead.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying. Fuck you guys. Fuck
It's
this.
like it's like in wrestling when you have the heel. He sounds like the heel right now. Like he sounds like he is the villain and he is accepting it.
I think
should've dropped the
I
beat.
think he's strategically doing that on a Pusha T song.
yeah.
oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I think it's also fun for Kendrick. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
like, it's also very fun for Kendrick.
I think he's like an
Linking up
actor.
shit.
Like a
He's an
actor
actor
spin a
playing
role.
playing roles.
Yeah.
The ops linking up.
Because
and
Drake
shit.
did the same thing. Like a lot of people don't pay attention. Like when Drake was doing this shit, he was the lover boy, then he was the villain, the mobster. Like there's roles these niggas play. They're actors. A lot of rappers do that shit.
And that was a clip from our podcast, the Club Ambition podcast. Cap, if you're looking to watch the full episode, make sure to go check it out right now. It's available on audio and also on YouTube.